Your first Emmy.
I know, right?
Where,
Unbelievable.
Where are you keeping it?
Right now it's in the closet waiting to be traveled home.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're keeping it safe.
Like, yeah, it's tucked away in this little box. I keep showing it to people.
Do you have somewhere safe where you know you're going to put it? You're going to display it like right when you walk in your house?
Like I'm going to put it on the mailbox or something. You know what I'm saying? Let people know like right away.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it still exciting? You've been in this industry for so long. I literally grew up watching you on television. Is it still fun to come to these kinds of parties, these kinds of events?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Everything is free. So, like, what's to complain about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get your picture taken or boo-hoo. You know what I mean? Like,
do celebrities come up to you and ask for pictures with you?
Some. I'm the other. It's usually me asking. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of, like, everybody I see on my TV. So whenever I see somebody, I'm always like, pretty please.
Stop.
Or I have to tell them that I love them. One of the two. I can't just, like, let the moment go by just because I feel like people appreciate like hearing that their work is not being taken for granted. So I'll try to tell them like, you're great, you're wonderful. Yeah. I saw Edie Falco like a week ago and I was riding my city bike and I was just like, Miss Falco, I love you, and I kept it moving, you know what I mean? But like, you could tell she appreciated that. So
I'm sure she recognized you right back then.
I doubt it. I have my hat on, you know what I mean? It's just a black guy on a bike.
Huh. I have to ask you, when was the last time that you talked to Kel Mitchell, and what are the chances that we would ever get like a Good Burger reboot?
They've been talking about it for forever, so I mean, I'm game. I mean, whenever they figure out the script or whatever, but I talk to them all the time. I just like was texting them like 2 days ago or something.
So you guys are still good friends?
Absolutely, like forever. Like our families are close, you know what I mean? And like we've been through so much together, so like that kind of stuff just doesn't go away. Like with time, it just gets better.
I love that.
Yeah.
I did see that the SNL Twitter account, I think it was, tweeted out, who should we have as musical guest this season? What are the chances we're getting Ariana Grande?
I feel like the chances are high. Like, right? I feel like she'll be there almost every week just because. Like, as long as everything's going smooth with those two, and God bless them, by the way.
Yeah. How is it to see Pete so in love?
It's awesome, man. You know what I mean? We all need love, and like to see Pete, you know, be happy. He goes through so much, you know what I mean? It's hard being like a millennial on social media and all of that, so he's like just exposed to a lot of like criticism or like, you know, indirect negativity or whatever, but like he handles it really well. You know, he believes in his like voice and his stand-up and his like I don't give a F attitude or whatever, like being from Staten Island and all of that. He's proud of that, so I feel like he's got a solid head on his shoulders, but to see him with, you know, a better half of himself and like making him happy like that is really nice.
Yeah, I love that. It's interesting though, because you're right. When you were growing up on television, you didn't have the Instagram and the Facebook and the Twitter to deal with that kind of stuff.
It wasn't so constant, you know what I mean? It's like a constant bombardment of like what other people think of you, you know what I mean? And it takes a lot to like navigate through that.
Yeah, are you glad that you didn't have to deal with that?
For sure.
Yeah, it would have been like
I'm sensitive, you know what I mean? So like it might have been a whole other experience.
Yeah. Did you get your wedding invite yet?
I mean, I'm not yet. Is it happening? Are they sending them out? Because like I might need to make a call or two and be like, yo, what's up? Like, you trying to leave me out? Because I'm going.
You're definitely invited. I can tell.
I'm going. Yeah.